all of your senses are more enhanced with seeing a movie at IMAX.
I feel like you're in the movie, you're not just watching it.
You're in the movie.
In the movie.
It was almost like you were swimming underwater.
It's like you're really flying over the canyon.
Is IMAX worth paying more for it? Yes, because it's a better product.
I would not go to a regular theater if I had an IMAX down the road.
Every theater should have an IMAX option.
Massive 3D experience.
I could watch anything in IMAX, it just makes it that much better.
IMAX 3D has really amped up the exposure, the want to see, the energy that goes into the 3D marketplace right now.
3D is a really exciting medium to kind of add more to the reality of what life is about, to put a third dimension into your films. We have a left and a right eye and polarized glasses that segment the left image to your left eye and the right image to your right eye. It allows you to really immerse the audience so the 3D imagery is right in your face.
IMAX is able to do that in a way that no other format, no other dimension actually can.
The IMAX 3D experience is really quite unique because of the geometry of our theater. Our screens are closer to the audience, the seats are steeply raked, so the audience can feel more immersed in our 3D experience. And sound plays an equal role, and IMAX sound is remastered, uncompressed.
When a movie is put into IMAX 3D, it really has to be conceived with IMAX and 3D in mind, and if you prep it properly, it can be an incredible experience.
We have a proprietary process called DMR, which is Digital Remastering System, that degrains and sharpens the image. The studios and the filmmakers allow us to take their images that are mastered for foot-Lambert reading of about 14-foot Lamberts and change it up to 22-foot Lamberts. We add our proprietary software, add our brightness and our contrast. IMAX is the better presentation because of that remastering process. You have better clarity, better grain structure, and better sound.
Time and time again, we're gratified with responses from moviegoers who have gone to see an IMAX 3D film and say, that's the best way to see the movie. That's the way that I've seen this movie 3 times. IMAX was the best way to see the film.
IMAX, I think of, honestly, it's like big sound, big picture.
I think it's probably the best use of 3D I've seen. Like, there's a lot of depth to it, and it just kind of brought you right into everything.
It's an experience.
Visually stunning.
I think it's just gonna be that next level that you never expected,
We are constantly in our R&D efforts pushing the bar to create the best 3D possible, and filmmakers understand that. Our track record speaks for itself, and as a result of that, our 3D trajectory, if you will, continues to grow.
Stand by for IMAX Theater Optimization Crosscheck. Configure customized movie screen.
Field of view maximized.
Power up revolutionary projection system.
Crystal clear images enhanced.
Calibrate powerful digital speakers.
Laser aligned sounds perfected.
Prepare audience for maximum impact.
Audience engaged for full immersion.
The world's most immersive movie experience begins now.
The world of Tron is massive. The scope of this movie is infinite, a lot of different environments. I really wanted the screen to be like a window into another world. In order to fully experience Tron the way it's intended, it's great to see it on the biggest screen possible. Well, the film starts as a 2D film in the real world, but once Sam Flynn is pulled into the world of Tron, the film transitions into a 3D movie. IMAX for 3D particularly, it's a great format because IMAX uses one projector for each eye, so you get double the brightness and you create a bright, vivid image in 3D. The sound system in every IMAX theater is calibrated to give the best optimum sound.
Change the scheme, alter the mood. Electrify the boys and girls, if you'd be so kind.
The soundtrack by Daft Punk was recorded and mixed in surround sound, so you get incredible sound, and obviously the size of the screen, which is just the most immersive, vast experience. For IMAX theaters, Tron Legacy will go to a special, larger format, expanding on screen for 7 sequences for a total of 43 minutes of the film. So the screen will get even larger vertically to create even a bigger frame. And for a movie like Tron Legacy, it's the perfect fit.